Mr. Logan is an international salesman. He is traveling all over the world to sell computer software. The company he works for belongs to the most important companies in its field. Actually, the biggest companies of the world such as ExxonMobil, BMW, Tyson, Siemens, and even Airbus belong to his client base. Although Mr. Logan is making excellent money, he would like to have his own business. Mr. Logan is making a life-changing decision. He decides to leave his company and start his own business. He wants to sell products from various companies and use his old contacts to get started. Unfortunately, things don't work out as expected. His old customers don't accept his new products, instead they prefer to continue to do business with his old company. Fortunately, Mr. Logan had saved enough money to retire in comfort.
A person once heard a pious Muslim say that, for the last 30 years I am repenting for a sin and I don't know how Allah will deal with me regarding it. The listener asked, "What was your sin?" The pious Muslim said, "I used to have a shop in the bazaar. One day I heard that the whole bazaar was burning, so I rushed to see my shop. When I reached there I saw that except my shop all the shops were razed to the ground. I said, Alhamdulillah, all praise to Allah, but immediately I realized my mistake. How can I call myself a Muslim when I couldn't feel the loss of my neighbors? That is why I am repenting for that lapse on my part for the last 30 years."
Dark clouds were in the sky. The sun went down. The weather got cold. The wind started to blow. Leaves blew off the trees. Paper flew through the air. People buttoned their jackets. The rain started to fall. At first, it was quiet. Then it got louder. It was a storm. The rain was very loud. The man couldn't hear his TV. He turned up the volume. Now he could hear his TV. He looked outside his door. He looked at the rain. It was pouring off his roof. It was a flood. Then he saw lightning. Then he heard thunder. It was a very cold night. The rain changed to hail. The hail was very noisy. He turned up the TV volume again. Now he could hear his TV again. He watched TV for a while. Then he looked outside again. All the cars were white. The street was white. The ground was white. The hail covered everything. The hail looked just like snow. He wanted to make a big snowman. But you can't make a snowman out of hail. You can only make a snowman out of snow.